Hello and welcome to another comprehensive update from your trusted source, Canada Immigration Daily. If you're someone who's actively following Canada's immigration system, planning to move to Canada, or just staying updated with the latest news in Express Entry, you're in the right place. In today's in-depth video, we are going to break down the latest Express Entry draw held on June 10, 2025, where 125 candidates received invitations to apply IRCC for permanent residency. This draw, conducted under the Provincial Nominee Program PNP category, is a part of Canada's ongoing efforts to align immigration with specific regional labor market demands. Before we dive deep into the key highlights, trends, and strategies you can adopt to boost your chances, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an important update. Section 1. Overview of June 10, 2025 draw. Let's begin by understanding the core details of the Express Entry draw that took place on June 10, 2025. Draw date, June 10, 2025. Number of invitations issued, 125. Category, Provincial Nominee Program PNP. Minimum CRS score required, 784. Tie-breaking rule, candidates who submitted their Express Entry profiles on or before September 12, 2024, at 18 hours 12 minutes and 15 seconds UTC received invitations if they met the cutoff. Now, you might be thinking minus 784 is a really high CRS score. And you're right, but don't worry, this is because PNP candidates automatically receive a 600-point boost once they are nominated by a Canadian province or territory. If you're finding this information helpful already, don't forget to share this video with others who are also on their journey toward Canadian permanent residency. Section 2. Comparison to earlier draws in June 2025. This June 10th draw was the third Express Entry round conducted by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada IRCC this month. Let's take a moment to review how this draw fits within the broader context of June's draws so far. June 2, 2025. Draw type, PNP. Number of ITAs, 277. CRS Cutoff, 726. June. Draw type, Healthcare and Social Services. Number of IRCC, 500. CRS Cutoff, 504. June 10, 2025. Draw type, PNP. Number of ITAs, 125. CRS Cutoff, 784. As we can see, the June 10th draw issued fewer ITAs. However, this selective approach highlights IRCC's ongoing precision in targeting only those candidates who align most closely with provincial labor demands. If you've not done it already, please take a moment to comment below and let us know what CRS score you're currently sitting at and what kind of draw you're hoping for. This helps us tailor future content and strategies just for you. Section 3. Significance of PNP draws and CRS scores. Let's talk about why PNP draws like the one on June 10th are both highly significant and extremely competitive. A PNP nomination gives a massive 600-point boost to a candidate's CRS score. That means even if you initially had a score of just 184, you would automatically rise to 784 and potentially qualify for an ITA. But here's the catch. Getting that nomination in the first place requires strategic planning, an understanding of each province's in-demand occupations, and meeting the eligibility criteria set by the specific PNP stream. In the June 10th draw, all 125 candidates had CRS scores of 784 or higher, indicating they had secured provincial nominations and were likely strong candidates even before the boost. Section 4. 2025 Express Entry Draw Snapshot Year so far. Now let's zoom out and take a big picture look at 2025's Express Entry trends so far. As of the June 10th draw, IRCC has issued a total of 35,342 ITAs in 2025. These draws have focused on several categories. Draw type, number of draws. Provincial Nominee Program PNP 10. Canadian Experience Class Sec 4. French Language Proficiency 3. Healthcare and Social Services 2. Education 1. This breakdown reflects IRCC's 2025 to 2027 immigration levels plan, which emphasizes the importance of in-Canada candidates, particularly those applying through CEC and PNP routes, as well as key federal priorities such as healthcare workers, tradespeople, and francophones. Quick reminder, if you're finding this video informative, Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications. We post real-time immigration updates to help you stay ahead of the curve. You might be wondering why the CRS cutoffs for PNP draws are rising, or, more accurately, why they appear so high. The answer lies in how express entry works when it comes to provincial nominees. The base CRS score without the 600 PNP points for most candidates in the pool is still relatively competitive, but the moment a candidate secures a nomination, their score rockets upward. So, it's not that the system is only favoring ultra-high scores. It's that PNP pathways are designed to fast-track individuals who have been specifically chosen by provinces to meet pressing labor needs. That said, the implication for most candidates is clear. A PNP nomination could be your golden ticket to Canada. Even if your CRS is currently below 500, getting a nomination can instantly change your chances. Feeling motivated? Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. It might be the encouragement they need to pursue PNP seriously. Section 6. Trends and Strategy for the rest of 2025. As we move further into 2025, IRCC is expected to maintain this trend of targeted, category-based, and provincial draws. Let's look at some likely developments. More category-based draws, healthcare, French language, education, and trades are expected to see continued focus. Reduced volume, higher targeting. The days of large generic draws may be behind us. We're now seeing more selective invitations. In Canada Advantage, candidates already in Canada, especially those under Canadian experience class, are more likely to be invited due to faster processing and easier integration. So, what does that mean for international candidates or those waiting overseas? It means that if you're not already in Canada, a PNP stream could be your best route in. That's why it's important to regularly monitor Provincial Nominee Program updates and apply as soon as you're eligible. Each province has its own process, priorities, and timelines, so staying updated is crucial. Section 7. The Power of a PNP Nomination Reality Check. Let's take a step back and walk through a quick example. Imagine you're a skilled IT professional with 3 years of experience and a CRS score of 470. Not quite enough to get an ITA in a general draw, right? But now imagine the province of Ontario, or British Columbia, or even a smaller province like New Brunswick, is actively looking for people with your skills. If you get a notification of interest and then apply successfully to the PNP, your CRS jumps by 600 points, from 470 to 1070, and just like that, you're at the top of the express entry pool. This is why we keep saying it. Don't ignore provincial nominee programs. They are not a plan B, they're a strategic plan for many candidates. If you're finding this deep dive helpful, don't forget to hit like and let the algorithm know this content matters. It helps more people like you find it. Section 8. Inside the June 10th Draw, Analysis and Insights. The June 10, 2025 draw was more than just another routine announcement. It was a signal that Canada is sticking to a labor market-focused immigration approach, targeting highly specific skill sets via the PNP. Here are some insights we can draw from the data. Draw size was small, 125 ITAs, showing that the draw was likely very narrow in scope, probably tied to just one or two provinces needing urgent talent. CRS cutoff was high, 784, again because of the PNP boost. Tie-breaking rule used September 12, 2024 indicates profiles submitted earlier were prioritized. This highlights the importance of entering the pool as soon as possible. Provinces could be adjusting their nomination quotas and timelines based on current labor shortages, especially in key sectors like healthcare and elder care, education, construction trades, tech and AI development, agriculture and food processing. This means the rest of 2025 could bring more PNP draws, but they'll be highly targeted, so timing and profile optimization matter more than ever. Section 9. What you should do now step by step. If you're watching this and feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. Here's a simple roadmap to follow. Create an express entry profile. If you haven't done so, this is the first and most important step. Check your CRS score. Use the official CRS calculator to get an accurate picture of where you stand. Identify provinces that want your skills. Visit each province's immigration website, for example, ANP, BCPNP, SINP, and match your NOC code with their demand list. Apply for PNP streams where you qualify. Watch out for expression of interest EOI deadlines, tech draws, and employer-based streams. Update your profile. Once you get a PNP nomination, accept it and update your Express Entry profile. Your CRS will increase by 600 points. Wait for the draw. After your CRS jumps, you'll be eligible for a PNP targeted draw like the one held on June 10th. Pro tip: subscribe now if you want us to notify you when the next PNP or CEC draw happens. We post instant updates so you're never left behind. Section 10. What to expect next from IRCC. Here's what we anticipate for the rest of June and into July 2025. More targeted draws in high-demand sectors. Another possible French language proficiency draw. CEC draw likely in late June or early July. Ongoing PNP engagement as provinces continue nominations. As Canada works toward its 2025 immigration targets, we expect the quality of candidates to be more important than ever. That means strong profiles, aligned with federal and provincial goals, will continue to be prioritized. The key takeaway: you don't need the highest CRS score to immigrate to Canada, but you do need a smart strategy. Ending. Thank you plus CTA number 6. Thank you so much for staying with us through this detailed breakdown of the June 10, 2025 Express Entry draw. We hope this video gave you clarity, motivation, and the information you need to take the next step on your immigration journey. Please like, share, and comment below with your CRS score and your immigration goals for 2025. Make sure you subscribe to Canada Immigration Daily and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update. And remember, with the right information, the right strategy, and timely action, your dream of moving to Canada is absolutely achievable. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay informed.